So watch this quick video to save yourself 3 years of pain that I already did. This was a problem I faced for many years, and it costed me many years of my life of suffering internally and externally, my life crumbling before my very eyes, things going completely south into pain I could have never imagined I would face in situations I would never dream of being in. So from 18 to 21, I was always trying to optimize my life. I was trying to look for the next magic thing that was going to push my life forward. I thought if I learned that one more piece of information, my life would change forever. If I listened to this one guy, he would give me the answers to life, or whatever the fuck it was. Whatever I was trying to learn, I was trying to take shortcuts. I was unwilling to do things the right and proper way. Once I stopped trying to optimize for life and actually did the boring things to actually get goals, not only did I actually get results, but I built myself and I became a tougher person because I faced the actual hard things that people do, and probably you do, in avoiding the painful hard work, and you cope by saying that you're learning more, or there's a better way to do it, or you're optimizing, bro, or I need more information. And that's just a way of coping to shy away from the hard work, because real change is slow and boring. It's the small, hard, tedious things every single day for a consistent amount of time. And it's the opposite of exciting. There are always a million and one things that you can do better in life, or that you can do things slightly different to have a slightly better output. But unless you're at that point to where things are stable and you have proper foundations and structure in other areas in life, and you actually have the luxury to focus on individual things, you shouldn't be trying to optimize life. You should just be focused on building actual real things, real structure. Just focusing on building that skill to actually achieve something, to focus on one thing and build and use fundamentals and structure to achieve whatever you set out to achieve. Things are not that complex. And this is the perfect example. This is a body transformation. So many people try to optimize for it. They try to find the right diet, the right training plan, the right life setup, but it simply just comes down to eating right, training hard, and sleeping well. And those three things are the fundamentals and foundations that you can apply to actually get results. And of course, it goes a little more intricate, but those are the basic things that if you really just implemented, you can do a great deal of damage and have something to show for it, actually. But the problem is people are just all over the place trying to find shortcuts, cut corners, and it all just leads to you not getting the things you want to get. And this just goes to show that action itself will take you farther than planning, will take you farther than any research. Directed action with fundamentals and structure will get you actual results. You don't need more information. You don't need to talk to so many different people. You don't need to watch all the podcasts or whatever the fuck you're coping with. Just actually spend that time into actually doing the thing, and you'll learn more that way, and you'll learn along the way. And it's the exact same reason why so many people don't go to college, right? You say, oh, I can learn the same thing that I would learn in those 4 years of business school in 2 years in actual business, or even 1 year in actual business. Actual action will teach you more than anything in life, and it'll get you closer to your goals, and you can adjust and iterate along the way based on the action, because action gives you feedback, and that feedback you can use to then actually optimize things, then actually change the way you do things to make it more better for you. But the only way you're going to find out is if you actually do the hard work first, and that will teach you, that will give you data to then move accordingly off of. Real action is what gives you real data to then customize to yourself. And the thing is, in order to even do that initial first action, to get data, to then adjust and iterate and mold it into your life, you got to stop being afraid of messing up and stop being afraid of doing the wrong thing or going in the wrong direction, because that's a part of learning. That's a part of life. That's a part of growing. You're going to do the wrong things. You're going to fuck up. You're going to cause a lot of pain on yourself. And maybe if you had that one piece of knowledge, yes, it would have been easier. But the thing is, you can't spend your whole life looking for more knowledge. And at one point, you kind of just got to jump nose in deep and just take whatever comes with it, and it'll build you as a person, and it'll teach you about it along the way. So stop trying to do things the easier way. Stop trying to over-optimize your life and actually do work and get real results. And this is the perfect example of this is through fitness, because it teaches you in a fixed time frame of 12 weeks on actually how to achieve a goal and what it actually takes and requires from you, and you can't bullshit your way through. And then the best thing is at the end of it, you have a body to show for it, to show for the change you made to yourself in here. If you're ready to get started and make a change, book a call down below. I'll be there to guide you the entire way, because there's going to be a lot of resistance from yourself to go back to your old self and live the current life you're at right now, and stick with the body that you have currently, which you probably don't like. But either way, if you're over that and you want to make a real change, book a call, implementation call. We can make a guided plan for you to actually achieving real change, for real this time. Either way, guys, this is Achilles. Thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment any questions, and have a good one.